Hello everyone, I am Dadan. I am currently student of Executive MBA of IPMI International Business School. I'm going to share with you of the things that I have learned from the corporate finance, facilitated by Professor Roy Sembel. He is a good, very attractive admission. He is good, very attractive admission during the course study, and also he is experienced practitioner in the corporate finance. So I so lucky to be taught by him by him. Before sharing about the things that about the learning experience in the corporate finance, the first one is uh, learn learn center learning. So we discuss a lot of during the course, and then the second one is we have the investment solution. So we are divided into group, and then we have to choose one company to invest, and it is really fun because we have to see progress every week from decision. Also learning from decision from this learning. And the third one, analysis, company analysis. So we can know the whole report from the company. And the fourth, this is the creating the YouTube video. Like you see now is the main mapping video of the things that what I learned from the corporate finance. As I view what I've learning with corporate finance, it is about the financial management. Okay. Financial management. So it is the optimal participation of the internal and external financial resource. Our financial resource, our significant and sustainable value creation. So that's the financial management, and I doing that. We have to think, a company has to think about the risk and the return, because we have the return on one side and the risk on the other side, that we have to measure that is the coverage high risk. And the second is the cash. The cash is king. Cash, not profit, because the company needs money, real money, not only the money for the report. But more than that, equally more important is about the people management. So corporate finance is not only discuss or learning about the patient, but also the people management behind it. In that we learn about the principal agent problem. We learn about the good corporate governance, and also we learn about the conflict of interest stakeholder. Last but not least, we also know about the ethical behavior during the conducting the business. So without the further, so I will tell again. I will share with you about the main mapping of the corporate finance. Corporate finance. So from the number 1 into number 8. Number 1. So let's go. We go to the number 1. Number 1 is the financial management. The goal of the financial management is the value creation. So doing and achieving the value creation, want to manage, these are the things that need to be start from the capital structure into the risk management. And in order to do this, a company, they have to follow the good corporate finance, good corporate governance. It is the ability of transparency, accountability, responsibility, and fairness. Like I mentioned before, in financial management, we also have the principal agent problem. Happen because of the asymmetric information, moral hazard, and also the conflict interest between the stakeholder. And also financial management, we learn about the 5 business essential presented by Ram Charan. It's the cash record margin, cash profit margin, velocity, growth, and the customer focus. So in this part, we are introduced the word of financial management. What comes on my mind? So those are the things that we learn during the first meeting on the financial management. Second part, learning about the couple budgeting, the capital budgeting. Budgeting from the time, the value of money, and also of the capital budgeting. They're about the present value of the value of the money. From the method, we have the NPV, IRR, among the three of the four method of the capital budgeting, and also price book value on net present. Next part is about the investment simulation. Like I mentioned before, we did this practice analysis from the fundamental analysis, also technical analysis. In the fundamental analysis, we have to think about the industry analysis and also the company analysis, or the relation, to learn about all about the major. And the technical analysis, we learn about the momentum versus reversal, the trend of the company support cap, and the triangle, symmetric and oxymetric, symmetric and oxymetric. And the technical analysis, we learn about the capital structure, especially the theory of the capital structure by Mondigliani and Miller. Also the factor, the profitability. Also the factor is have the profitability, tax rate, volatility of the cash flow, and the credit rate. The next part, we'll learn about the corporate restructuring. I will learn about the financial distress. Is it a general opportunity of the company? What is it the permanent problem? The company has to decide how to measure, and when the company know this is general opportunity, they have to do surviving and the transformation. Business starting from the stop blending until the finding the new ways of doing business in order to survive. And also we learn about the restructuring start from the capital structure, working capital management, until the risk management. In doing corporate distraction, so help us to understand more about the checking the fracturing. We learn about the we learn about the case study in the next school builder, about the leverage, about the LBO. It is earlier about the we know the SEC tax benefit, and also the conglomerate discount. Right now we learn about the risk, about the fraud risk management. Fraud risk management, we learn about the fraction, misappropriation of the asset, and provision statement, and then about why the fragrance it happened, to especially operatively because of the pressure, and also rationalization of the actor, and also about the whistleblowing of the telling information about any misbehavior in the company. And also last part, the progress is to learn about the fourth type, the physically, monetary, social, or moral. The next part, we learn about the international finance. We learn about the foreign exchange market, about the history of the money from the gold standard, big exchange rates, and the floating rate system. And about the foreign exchange transaction, from this part, bank as a forward market. Here we also learn about the uh, arbitration about and also including the unintentional the unintentional. It was really fun because we did challenge the professor in the class. We learned about the different policies, why the company should pay the different. What I learned so far, as I remember, is about the tax benefit. First part in the second is about the showing the scale folder that the company having a good performance. So that why company pay a dividend. So those are things that I have learned from the corporate finance. It helped me as a professional to understand more about the financial in company. And I hope that I help you as well. Also, as I a future student, a master of business administration, and I do hope with what I learned to you today to share to you. Today to share to you today help you to learn more about the corporate finance. Thank you.